Okay, so this is going to be a very quick video on how to use the planetary hours. There's a lot to this, and I've seen many people use it differently, and it feels like most of them miss the point. And instead of going into a big lecture about it, I'll just give you a pretty quick example. So the planets all have hours assigned to them throughout the day. This mixes with a lot of things such as your timelines or your dashas. It also has a lot to do with other things in grids and matrices, etc. So real quickly here, we're going to see that the hour or planetary hour right now is in the hora of Mercury. Now, it's interesting that hora also means hour in Spanish. Because there's a link between Sanskrit and the Latin languages. They're all Proto-Indo-European. So that's a pretty cool fun fact. But anyways, so from 2:13 p.m. to 3:25 p.m., it is the hour of Mercury. Most people are going to look at something like this and go, oh, okay, if I want to do something Mercury related, I'll just do it during Mercury hour. And while that concept in general is how you approach this, there's a lot of things that people miss out, which alters your results. So let's go ahead and add to this. So for today, the moon for July 16th is in the sign of Cancer and in the nakshatra of Ashlesha. Ashlesha is actually ruled by Mercury, right? So Mercury is extra highlighted right now. But Mercury is retrograde. Because it is retrograde, it may be causing things such as delays. Because Mercury gives the results based on the planet Saturn. That's a whole another lecture, but let's see this working out in real time. So Mercury tends to be useful for things having to do with either administration, travel, etc. And I actually had a job interview today, so I'm going to show you guys something. But if you look here, I had a job interview at 3 p.m., which falls under, the time or hour of Mercury. And last minute, it got canceled due to unforeseen circumstances. Your upcoming interview was unfortunately canceled. So that's pretty interesting, right? Like, there is an example of the planets, grahas and nakshatras working in real time, showing you that it's not just the hour that you should be looking for. You should see where these are in relation to your chart, both in transit and natally. So, natally speaking, you might have it in one house, but the transit might be in another. And you have to consider all of that, right? Is it exalted? Is it debilitated? All of this is going to give you the quality of the hour of Mercury. So I hope that helps. And I hope that you guys have a better understanding on how planetary hours work. And that you cannot just rely on very static approach to the hours, right? Like the planets are alive. The sky is constantly moving. It's not just every single time it's Venus hour or Sun hour means that you get those exact results. Like, there's many other things to look at. But that should be a great way to kind of open the door for you to explore it in your own chart. And it's also pretty fun, right? Like, trying to notice and compare, right? Like, if my chart's this good with this planet, what happens during this hour? Because you would be surprised, not everybody has the same results. And obviously, that's the point of astrology. But yeah, just wanted to keep it short and sweet. And if you guys have any questions, go ahead and let me know.